Hey, squatties, Soph, Mandible, Super Kev. Sorry I can't be with you today. We'll leave it up to you to tell the squatties whether I was actually invited or not. But anyway, I'm flying to Florida on my private jet, so I couldn't join you today. But I'd like to give you some hope that Kroenke may actually consider selling Arsenal. It's a slim hope, but there's actually some background to it. So let me put it to you this way. This is something that a friend of mine, Drew, some of you may know Drew, actually reminded me of, and I can't believe I didn't think of it first. From 2008 to 2018, Stan Kroenke and KSE acquired shares of Arsenal over the course of 10 years that he paid approximately just over £1 billion for. Pretty good deal considering that Forbes is valuing it about 2.8 million now. In any case, it's going to take more than 2.8 million, even with our recent losses, to sell that club. Let's say a bid of 3 or 3.5 comes along. Kroenke's not going to sell. He's already said he's not going to sell. But there's something happening here in America that most people don't realize, and it's called capital gains taxes. Now, elections have consequences, and when Joe Biden was elected, when the Democrats took very, very slim control of our Congress, the whole landscape of tax law here in the U.S. may be changing very soon, as Democrats tend to like to do, higher taxes, especially on the wealthy. So let's say Stan Kroenke is tempted by an offer of £3 billion. A lot of money, but probably not outrageous for a football club like Arsenal, even though we're losing money right now. That's a profit of £2 billion, or about $2.8 billion. The current tax for capital gains on that gain would be about $420 million. I mean, $420 million. I mean, that's chump change. I spend that much money on soup and kettles. But the new tax is $1.12 billion. That's a difference of $688 million purely from timing of when he sells, before the law changes, after the law changes. And so that is something that he can't possibly ignore. Sentiment is against him. Super League is dead until another version of it arises. And the team is losing money right now. So perhaps he could be tempted, if not by what we're doing to protest, and let's keep it up, but certainly by the dollar, or in this case, the $688 million. So keep the pressure on. Root for a tax increase on capital gains here in the U.S. if you're an Arsenal fan. After all, 2 + 2 = 4, -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Come on, you Gooners. Oh, oh.